Are you looking to set up a new business or buy an existing business in the US? Have you considered the E-2 visa? To qualify for the E-2 visa, there has to be a treaty, in other words, an agreement in place between the US and your country. So for example, for India, there is no treaty. But if you were born in India and then let's say you move to Canada and you become a Canadian citizen, you're now eligible to do an E-2. So you're either buying an existing business or starting up a brand new business, and the amount that you invest has to be substantial. There's no specific amount for substantial. Most attorneys like myself recommend investing at least $100,000. There's reference in the rules and regulations where immigration basically gives $100,000 as an example, so we know that $100,000 is enough. You have to show where that money has come from, so you have to show that you've earned that money legally, whether it's from the sale of a house, whether it's from savings, the sale of stocks. You've got to be able to provide documentation showing a paper trail for that money. So immigration wants to make sure that that money has not come from illegal means. You have to show that the business is not marginal. In other words, you have to be able to demonstrate that the business will produce enough revenue to support you and your family. They're really looking at, are you going to run a profitable business that will contribute to the US economy? No specific hiring requirements. In other words, you don't have to hire US citizens. The stronger case will have hiring over the next 5 years, whether it's 1 to 2, 2 to 3 US citizens. Essentially, you're trying to incentivize the officer to approve the case. For people that want to start a business in the US, the E-2 visa is a really good option. Most people get a 5-year visa, which means that you can come to the US, you get admitted for 2 years at a time, and then you would leave and re-enter for another 2 years. And you can keep doing that for 5 years, and then in 5 years, you would just renew that visa. E-2 is a great option. My office handles them, PSBP Law. We're based in Irving, Texas. If you're interested in finding out more about the E-2, you can email me at cprescott@psbplaw.com. Thank you.